do have an opportunity now to get into some top plays of the week around the American Athletic Conference. Let's start things off on the gridiron. How about this? Fourth quarter, Memphis trying to catch up to the Navy Sling T, but first they're going to have to catch one Blake Horvath. Good luck with that. He goes 90 yards, pulling away from one of the best defenses in all of the American Athletic Conference. His 90-yard touchdown helps the Navy midshipmen to a 3-0 start to the season, and they're now receiving votes in the top 25 poll as well.
Well, count them. TD number 6 for Horvath. I mean, that was just impressive as all get out.
I'll say it again. Said it once already in the show. Horvath for Heisman. You don't just run away from defenses like that at the quarterback position and then sling touchdowns left and right out of the Sling T. That's easy money. Blake Horvath making it inside the top 20 or top 5 this week.
Well, we got more from Annapolis, but the Memphis Tigers this time. Memphis QB Seth Hennigan drops back with time. Hennigan delivers a dime to Rock Taylor with 2 mids draped all over him. Taylor rocks and rolls his way to a TD, and that is what a chemistry of a vet quarterback looks like with a seasoned receiver. You could tell those two have it just absolutely dialed in.
Yeah, 41 straight games with a touchdown now for Seth Hennigan, and that's the way to do it. Drop back in the middle of pressure in a hostile road environment and deliver an absolute strike on the run in the back of the end zone into double coverage. That's why Seth Hennigan still has an opportunity to make this Memphis team a conference contender, and we'll see how he's able to respond this week as they go into non-conference finale against Middle Tennessee. Now, I got more football for you as we go into number 3 this week. What have we learned about the identity of an Army football team, right? It's physicality and teamwork. Well, let me show you some physicality. Boom!
Woo.
And the teamwork to have the interception. Max DiDomenico has the hammer. Anton Thomas with the pick. Navy had the top play earlier with the win. Army says, hold my sword. I'm going to show some physicality. I'm going to show some teamwork, and we're going to have the interception combining for a great defensive play.
What a heads-up play right there. So impressive. That's that Army discipline just shining through.
Right place, right time, always, for the Army Black Knights.
Let's head to number 2, where we've got some women's soccer. North Texas at Tulsa. This is keeper Maddie Ogden for the Mean Green. She boots this one, plenty of power, and this ball will sail all the way. From saves to scores, Ogden with her second career goalie goal. That is just, I can't even fathom. That is so impressive.
What about that? You had not only a goal last year for Maddie Ogden, she became the first goalkeeper in North Texas program history, which North Texas has a rich women's soccer program history with Coach John Hedlund. First one to ever score a goal against UTSA. In the conference opener against Tulsa this year, she does it again. Her scouting report, she's a transfer from Colorado State, second year in the program. Her scouting report reads, big leg. As a goalkeeper, she showed it off again there. What about the precise placement and the goal overall? We had plenty to talk about there. Now, we talked about this earlier as well. We've got goalies with big legs. We've got kickers with big legs as well. Number 1 in our top plays this week, we go to Lincoln Financial Field. Let's hear from Al's play-by-play announcer, Kevin Kopp.
The kick is away.
Oh.
It is
Oh.
off the upright and in. Wow!
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
They are mobbing Maddox Trujillo at midfield because he just made the longest kick in the history of this stadium, college or professional. 64 yards, an all-time Temple record. Maddox Trujillo.
Listen, it's been a great year in the NFL for kickers so far. It's been a great year of college football for kickers. But Jake Elliott, the Philadelphia Eagles kicker, has never done what Maddox Trujillo just did this past weekend in Lincoln Financial Field history. 64 yards. Not only was it the longest in American Conference history, longest in Temple history, longest in the NCAA since 2009. A phenomenal kick from Trujillo, and it was a game changer, as you mentioned earlier, helping build some momentum for the Temple Owls.
Kickers, I would just say they are the unsung superheroes. Maddox Trujillo, get your cape, man, because you deserve it. Take your bow. That was incredible. Every week we have our top play of the week, and we're like, how is it going to be topped? Now I really don't know what to say how this one could truly be topped, because this was something. This one is in a top play land of its own.
One of the best plays of the week, best play of the week in our eyes, at least, and it was electrifying on the radio call as well. Shout outs to the Temple Owls Radio Network.